Okay, so this is my exact plan on how I'm going to glow up in 2026. Okay, let's start off with potentially, to me, the most important part of the whole glow up. Training. Everyone has to train. Like, your body looks so much better after you've been working out. You look aesthetic, you have the right proportions, you just look better overall, and your face also looks better. Probably because you're losing fat and improving your general physique. It's awesome. The clothes look better on you, that's another great part. You also look more disciplined, and also you seem more confident. All of these things are true because you've been training. You know exactly, hey, I have the body I have, I know I look attractive, and it's because I put the work in. So you gain the confidence. It's a really just a win-win thing. I know it's not easy. It's not really hard for me anymore since I've been doing it for 3 or 4 years. But I still believe, you know what, I can give more, I can do more, I can look more attractive, I can improve my legs, I can work on my calves because they're kind of just screaming for attention right now. I can get leaner, I can do so many other things, and that's another problem. If you're doing a lot of working out, great, you're on the right track, but you're not doing enough. If you really want to glow up, then you also have to implement some sort of cardio into your workouts. Because it might sound like, why should I do that? It kills gains. First of all, no it doesn't. Extremely excessive cardio in like 2 hours going really intensely, that kills gains. Why would you add cardio to your workouts? Well, it makes you look healthier because you are. It just makes you healthier. You have the right cardio, you're able to endure more, and therefore you also look healthier. It's a win-win once again. Training in the general term is an amazing way to glow up. Probably the most important part. Maybe even more important than my second thing. Sleep. You need at least 8 or 9 hours of sleep. I know that when you're an adult, apparently all you have to sleep for is like 5 hours, 6 hours. Yeah, that's the average adult. But you also try to glow up to not be average. So you shouldn't be doing the average thing like everybody else. It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, you should be sleeping for 8 or 9 hours, not because I told you so, but because it makes your skin look better, it makes you more energetic, you're able to go harder on your workouts, therefore you grow more aesthetic, you get bigger, your hormones are in order. Great! Everything you have, you get from sleep. Essentially, sleep is the most important, most vital thing you could ever do. So I don't know why you people sleep for 4 hours every single day. It makes zero sense to me. I have so many things to do. I'm working, I'm going to college, I'm doing my driver's license, I have a girlfriend, I'm doing this YouTube thing seriously, I'm training fighting, I'm training at the gym, and still I have so much time to play stupid games like Brawl Stars. There is no reason for you to sleep less than 8 hours. It just doesn't make any sense. Why are you doing it? You have so much time. You have to sleep. Sleep is the most important part. Because resting, which you get from sleep by the way, is the most important factor for your muscles to actually grow. They don't get bigger at the gym, they get bigger through rest. So rest, go sleep. It's going to make your body look more attractive, it's going to make your face look more attractive, it's going to look healthier. All of the benefits that you can experience through training, you need sleep to actually experience them. And that leads me to point number 3. How do I show these benefits? How do I show to people, hey, I'm actually attractive? And I have to dress well to actually do that. For day-to-day use, I am thinking to go more into this style that I'm currently using, which I feel like, yeah, it looks pretty good. It accentuates my physique, I'm not baggy in it, I look good because you can tell, hey, this guy takes care of his body, and that's really attractive. That's the goal. I really just want to make sure that I look my best every single day, because you're glowing up for a reason. You're not doing it just because, you're not doing it because, oh, you woke up and oh, suddenly you want to be more attractive. No, you want to be more attractive to either attract more girls or guys, or to have some sort of benefits from looking good. Maybe your own pleasure of seeing yourself in the mirror and going like, hey, this guy is really attractive. And so you have to kind of be able to take the opportunity whenever it arrives and not like, oh, you look good once a week and then for the 6 days you look like trash. You have to dress yourself well pretty much every single day. You always have to be ready for that one lucky moment that your looks are going to decide what happens to you next. Whether you get the job you want or not get the job. Because, well, attractiveness plays a big role in that as well. People don't think about it, but being attractive is a huge win for every single scenario in your life. But just dressing well isn't enough. You also have to take care of your skin. First of all, the most important thing if you want to take care of your skin, that's going to be, well, can you guess what? Skincare. Yeah, it's really simple. I'm terrible at it. That's also going to be something I have to fix. Luckily though, I have my girlfriend right here, so she's gonna be helping me out with all of these stupid things like appealing, apparently. It's like, I just heard the word though. That's the first time. I know what it is, but it sounds so weird. It's like you take the sand and you like smear it on your face and then all the bumps go away or something crazy like that. There are things like moisturizers and that's pretty much all I know. Yeah, I'm screwed. But luckily I have her, so she's going to help me out. We're going to go more in detail into how this is going to look in other videos. This one is more vague, sort of like how I'll do it, and then I'll show you exactly what you have to do to get all of these 4 pillars that I'm going to be talking about actually work for you. How they'll make you more attractive by themselves. When your skin looks healthier, you're just simply more attractive. It's something so simple as eating carrots, because it creates keratin, so it makes your body look a little tanned. And the tan usually is considered healthy, a good thing, and so that's something you want to have, a natural tan in your body. It's even simpler things, like just getting rid of all those excess bumps that you have. But skincare is not the only way that you can do that. Your diet is also very important. Your diet is actually really important for many things. First of all, why do I diet? Well, because I want my muscles to actually grow. So you need to give them sufficient protein. You need to give them sufficient amounts of muscle builder for the muscles to actually be built. And the diet is what gives your body these muscle builders, these proteins, right? So the only thing I really want to fix in my diet, as a general, once again, is cutting out most of the carbs. You don't need the carbs. There's no reason why you should be eating so many carbs. Because most of the time, all you're really doing is just you're putting excess sugar in your body and there is no benefit to it. You can get the same type of energy just from eating fats. But the difference is, once you've eaten a lot of carbs, you just start to feel really lazy. You start to feel like, oh, you know what? I don't really want to do this. I'm tired. I want to throw up. I don't feel too well. You don't really get that if you're eating a lot of fats and a lot of protein. So I'm going to be restricting my diet to mainly focus on fats and proteins. And carbs are going to be things like spaghetti instead of eating all these like sugary things like, for example, a chocolate bar. There's no reason to eat that. There's no reason to eat a whole ass chocolate if I might as well just go ahead and eat spaghetti, a real food that will actually give me some sort of benefits. Despite both of them being carbs, one of them is actually a lot better for me because it provides me some sort of value. I'm saturated through the food. And if you eat chocolate, you don't even get that. So that's the main part of dieting done. But there's also one more pillar that I really want to fix in my diet to actually get it fully in order. And that's going to be caffeine. I don't want to drink too much caffeine. Drinking it causes my skin to have these bumps, like I've been saying. Caffeine is also a pretty big part, as well as sugar actually. Both of these are responsible for how your skin looks on the outside, which is a really important part in actually looking good and glowing up. And yeah, what cutting out caffeine does, first of all, it lets you sleep at night. You're not dependent on something to keep you awake, and you don't have to wait for it to run out to actually fall asleep. Because caffeine is messing with your entire body, making you unable to sleep because it's half time. So essentially, if you drink, let's say 100 milligrams of caffeine, there's still going to be 50 milligrams of that caffeine left in your body after 6 hours. So it takes a ton of time to get out of your system, essentially making your sleep, first of all, worse quality or just impossible to achieve. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything I wanted to go on in terms of my glow up. And I'm going to go into more detail in other videos. But yeah, if you're somehow stuck to the end, leave a like, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.